Welcome to Prelabs. This is a brief instructional video on how you can size your team. So a couple of things that you're going to need. First off, you're going to need a soft measuring tape. This is available virtually anywhere. Retail stores, drugstores, grocery stores, fabric stores. The other thing you're going to need, which you can download from our website, is the Prelabs sizing sheet. Another piece of very important information you can download from our website is the Prelabs Barb's Tips for Successful Sizing. So I have my person here that I need to size for body armor. Thank you for coming. So first thing you want to know is, how tall are you, Pierre-Yves?
5.8.
5.8, so you write that down. Then your next thing you want to ask him is, how much do you weigh? Not what you want to weigh, but how much do you weigh?
I'm sorry, it's classified.
Well, sometimes that happens. Another thing you might want to ask while you're asking the person the weight, are they planning on losing weight? You really need to know if they're on a mission to lose 20, 30 pounds, that's something that I need to know. Okay, so now we're going to move into the measurements. You can put your arms out. We're going to start with his chest circumference. So we wrap the measuring tape around his chest at about the nipple line. Put your arms down, and you can see how the chest expands slightly. Go to about the 1/2 inch, not super snug, just there. So 39.5 inches. Then you slide the measuring tape down to the roundest part. This would be his muffin top. This would be where you carry your weight, and this would be called his girth. This is going to be 36 inches, okay? Then at this point, should he be one of those fellows that carries a little bit of extra weight in the front, what you want to do is you're going to measure the front length, but when you measure this, you need to go straight out and eyeball where it meets his duty belt, okay? You don't want to go around the belly, because this will give you a really abnormal number, okay? But with PY, we're going to just measure his front length. So you're going to find his sternal notch, which is at the base of his throat. If you push too hard, he'll cough. Then what you do is you line up your measuring tape, and then you take it down to his duty belt. Now you notice he's not wearing a duty belt. He doesn't wear one in his line of duty. So he's at about, I would say comfortably 16.5 inches. Then you ask him to turn around for you. And what you're looking for a landmark at this point is the prominent vertebrae at the base of his neck. You start with your measuring tape at that lip, and then once again, you go to the top of his duty belt. So it's not abnormal for the back to be a little bit longer than the front. This is actually pretty normal. Then what you're going to do is ask him to turn around again, and the measurement we're looking for now is called the chest breadth. This is the measurement of where the arms meet the chest in the front. So what I'm going to ask you to do is put your arms out forward as if you were driving a car, or if you're in the shooter's position. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your tape measure, you kind of sneak in there, and you're going to measure across the front of his chest where his arms meet on the chest. Now, if you're really struggling and this measurement can be a bit frustrating to take, another way you can do is you can actually go from nipple to nipple across the front in the men or women, okay? Now, speaking about women, we have a few extra parts and we really need to know these measurements. So another measurement you're going to need is underneath the breasts. It's called the underbust measurement, and this is the measurement right against the chest wall. We also need to know the cup size of the bra that the woman wears, and whether she wears a regular bra at work or does she wear a sports bra. Also, it's a good idea that when you look at your person, are they currently wearing body armor? Does that body armor fit them? If it does, send those measurements. Any information you can give us always helps. We want the best fit possible for you so you're comfortable. I want to thank you for joining us and in watching this instructional video. Have a great day.